All right, so we are back live here on this championship Sunday in the LILJ High School Winter League. And in this matchup, we are in the AA bracket where it is Westhampton taking on the 2026s of YJ Torrey Mitchell. Oh, what a diving save by Maya Farnan. That is big time. She keeps YJ off the board. Score still 2-0 Westhampton. So the ball still with YJ. Now this pass by McNulty skips away. YJ though, they keep it alive. And now that shot is in. This one scored by Cameron McCrary. So it's now a 2-1 game as YJ, they get on the board. So now Farnan looking for an outlet for Westhampton. So now with possession is Maya Brugal. So Westhampton with 15 on the shot clock. Oh, the look. And that one is saved for YJ. So the save made by Marciano. Now possession stays with Westhampton. They have the fresh shot clock. And it's Bugal with the rock. Now she gives to Amademo. Now Westhampton, they get it to X with Killeran. And this one knocked free. And it's going back to YJ. So great defense there by Talon Summer, forcing the turnover. Now here comes Amato for YJ to McNulty. And now they slow this down, and Carvalho. Ball's now with Sarah Richard. And Richard, she gets it to Callahan. So with the whistle here, the ball's gonna stay with YJ. Carvalho now with it. Now looking for Amato. Ball skips away, but Amato keeps possession alive. 15 to shoot. The flip to Richard. And Richard gets it to McNulty. Now 5 on the timer. This one hits the deck. Callahan has it, but just 1 to shoot. And the shot clock is gonna run out on this possession. So the ball going back to Westhampton. So Beasley sending it up for Amademo. So the turnover forced by YJ. They get it back. Ball with McNulty. So YJ, they work this around. Carvalho's got it. Now gives to Richard. And this is gonna set up a free position for Sarah Richard. So Richard, a chance to tie the game up at 2. And that shot is good. So she ties the game. And we make our way back to the draw circle. So on the draw, it'll be Carly Amato for YJ and Maya Bugal for Westhampton. And the fight for possession goes out of bounds. Ball will be going to YJ. Oh, and this shot, and that one is in. So YJ, they jump in front 3-2. So we take another look at this one. Nice goal there for YJ, scored by Taylor Reesing. So the ball is now back on offense with the Canes. So Tofano with the rock. She flips it to Derby. Now Derby to Reese King. King defended by Slattery. Now back to Derby. This ball hits the deck. King looking to get it back, and she does. Only 6 to shoot, though. King shooting. Oh, Reese King. Nothing but heat on that shot. And that ties the game at 3. Now back on offense is YJ. It's Richard. And that's going to be a save for Farnan. That resets the shot clock for YJ. Oh, that pass skips away. Will it go out of bounds? It does not, but it's Derby there for the GB for Westhampton. And now Farnan sends it up ahead to Dorn. Dorn to Tofano. And now Luzum. Now possession with Killerin. Defended by Scully. Now Tierney McEntee turning the corner. And the contact here on the shot there by McEntee. So this one going back to McEntee. So she looks to put Westhampton in front. McEntee instead gonna dish it out to King. And now the ball with Derby. Derby defended by Tiedemann. Oh, this one pops free out of the stick of Reese King. And it's going back to YJ. So the ball with Ava Tiedemann, and she works it to McCrary. And here comes Cameron McCrary. She flies up the field. And now YJ gonna slow this possession down. Now it's McCrary defended by King. She gets it to McNulty. And now she dishes to Reesing. Reesing defended by Beasley. Now Reesing gets it to Zillis. Oh, they'll look for Sussy. Oh, what a save! Farnan, once again with an unbelievable save. And this stays a 3-3 game. Now it's Westhampton. They push back up the field to their offense. And the feed by Derby. It was intended for McEntee, but this one is on the ground. And Marciano looking for it. And she's got it. Now Marciano sending this one up ahead intended for McCrary, but it's on the ground. This one will stay with YJ. Now it's Romeo. Romeo to McNulty, now to Reesing. McCrary gives to McNulty. Oh, that shot goes high. That shot from distance by McNulty. And now Sussy gives to Khalees. Khalees defended by Donahoe. And the look for Zillis. And that's another save for Farnan. And the GB goes to Dorn. And now Dorn flips it up to Beasley. Now it's Bugal. And McCrary looking to track her down. Now McEntee, she has it at X. Oh, ball pops free, but McEntee gets it back. And now this is a turnover. Ball back to YJ. Now Marciano looking for an outlet. Emma Luzum on the ride. And Marciano gets it to Scully. Inside of 5 minutes remaining in the first half. And that shot is another save for Farnan. So now at the 4-minute mark here in the first half, and this game is all even at 3. Westhampton looking for the lead. It's Amademo shooting, and that one high. Ball will stay with Westhampton. The chase there by Nikki Lee. Now 15 on the shot clock. Possession with Schindler. Now it's Schindler looking for Amademo. Oh, the shot goes wide. Now just 5 seconds left. Oh, nice knockdown there by Summer. And the ground ball goes to Knott. And Knott up to McCrary. McCrary, she gives to Carvalho. Now it's Zillis, the look for Sussy. Oh, and she gets knocked down. So give the ball back to Madison Sussy. So a free position for Sussy. She's gonna pull it back out. So now Richard gives to Callahan, defended by Amademo. Now McCrary to Sussy, defended by Donahoe. Now she gets it back to McCrary. Now it's Richard, looking for Callahan. Ball on the ground, and Beasley, she has it for the Hurricanes, and she works it back to Farnan. So Farnan looks for the outlet. Oh, this ball on the ground. Farnan, she gets it back and works it back to Beasley. Oh, but again, it's on the ground. Now it's scooped up by Zillis. Here comes Zillis on the break. Oh, it is in for Meadow Zillis. So they get the transition goal. YJ, they jump in front 4-3. Now 90 seconds remaining in the half. Now Derby, she has it for Westhampton. On Derby's look, ball skips away, lose them, trying to keep it alive for Westhampton. Oh, and instead it's scooped up by Tiedemann. She takes the contact. So give the ball back to Ava Tiedemann. Inside of a minute remaining in the first half. And now Marciano sends it up the field to Slattery. Now Slattery to McCrary. McCrary to Zillis. Zillis to Callahan. Goal! Lila Callahan with that goal. Now it's a 5-3 lead for YJ. And we take another look at this one. They get out in transition. So it's McCrary to Zillis, and then Zillis to Callahan. So now we have a draw here as the first half set to expire. GB to McCrary. And that will bring us to halftime. 5-3 lead for YJ. So we'll take a brief timeout and be back momentarily. All right, so we're back here for the AA championship in the varsity division. And it's YJ. They lead Westhampton 5-3. And the opening draw of the second half going to the Keens. So Derby gets it to King. Westhampton looking to get within one. Now it's Fano. Oh, the look for King. And that's a nice save by Stratton. Now the GB, as possession stays with Westhampton. So now Reese King, she's gonna get a free position. Reese King shooting, and it's good. So Reese King bringing Westhampton within a goal. Now this one is on the ground. And Westhampton, they force the turnover. So the ball going to Hudson. Now Hudson gives to King. Now it's Derby, weaving her way inside. This one is knocked free, but the ball is gonna stay with Ava Derby. So Derby checking the laces on the cleats, now shoots and ties the game. And looks like this could be another turnover, and it is. The GB secured by Donahoe. So now Westhampton, they have a chance to take the lead. Now Tufano, and it's Hudson now, back to Tufano. Now Derby, the look for King. And getting a piece of that one is Stratton. So that will reset the shot clock. Not quite sure what the call is here. So it will actually stay with Westhampton. So Summer went behind, and a fresh shot clock for the Hurricanes. And this one is on the ground. And the contact drawn there by Shannon Killeran. So this will stay with Westhampton. So give the ball back to Shannon Killeran. Now Derby has it. Derby defended by Amato. Now inside of 20 on the shot clock. Reese King works it out to Derby. Derby the feed. It's broken up, but it's gonna stay with the Hurricanes. So with possession is Megan Tufano. Tufano shooting. That went in through the net. And it is a 6-5 lead for the Canes. So now it's Westhampton back in front. The outlet to Richard for YJ. Nolte is a save for Farnan. Now it's Amademo. And Amademo, she gets it up the field for Westhampton. Possession now with Maya Bugal. She's defended by McCrary. Now she gives to McEntee. Now the feed by Bugal. It's Schindler shooting, Oh, that one in and out. GB goes to Slattery. Here comes Devin Slattery for YJ. And Slattery gets it up the field to Reesing. And now it's McNulty to Richard. Richard weaving her way inside. She scores to tie it up at 6. We will once again head back to the draw circle. So on the draw, it is Maya Bugal for Westhampton, and it's Sarah Richard for YJ. And possession goes to Tiedemann. So now YJ looking to jump back in front once again. Ball with Sussy. Now it's Reesing to Zillis. By the way, how about this? So Madison Sussy and Meadow Zillis, they're playing for back-to-back championships. So they got a chance here with YJ after getting it done with the Friars. So the turnover after that charge was drawn gives it back to Westhampton. Now it's Schindler. Now Schindler. And this is going to stay with Regan Schindler. Now Schindler. She shoots, and she puts it in. Schindler, she puts the Canes back in front. They lead 7-6. And now scooping it off the ground is Graziano. She gets it to Zillis, and Zillis to Sussy. And a good job defensively by Beasley. Now McNulty working it across. Goal! McNulty to Sussy. Back and forth we go. Seven game. And now Dagny Beasley with it for Westhampton. And she sends it up to Derby. Derby defended by Calise. Now it's McEntee, nearly taken away by McCrary, but Reese King secures possession. Now King defended by Graziano. Now Killeran, the look for Tefano, and it's into the stick of Stratton. And the quick hitter up to McCrary. Now it's Callahan on the offensive end for YJ. And give this one back to Callahan.
Where are you, Don? I'm gonna grab your fork.
So Callahan shoots. And that is a save for Farnan. She keeps this one tied. Oh, ball down, but Reese King gets it back. And now gets it up to Beasley. And Beasley redirecting it. The pass intended for Dorn, instead it's scooped up by Derby. So now Luzum dishes to Nikki Lee. And Lee goes back to Luzum. King has it. She dishes to Derby with now 12 on the shot clock. Derby shooting. It's good for Eva Derby. So Westhampton, they take the lead 8-7. Now Stratton will look for an outlet, and she gets it to Khalees. Khalees up to Graziano. Now Zillis with the feed. Oh, and Callahan does keep it alive. Now they get it to Sussy at X, defended by Beasley. Oh, and this one pops free. Sussy, though, gets it back. Oh, the dish for Khalees. And that's a save for Farnan. Ball scooped up by Fiella. And now Farnan will start with it. Now here comes Beasley. She gets it to Derby. Derby to King. And that one is in for Reese King. Westhampton up by 2. Now a 9-7 game. And we once again head back to the draw circle. Derby fired up after that one. So now on the draw, it's Sarah Richard for YJ and Reese King for Westhampton. Big draw here for YJ if they can come up with it. And Tiedemann, she's got it. So a big possession for YJ. Now Reesing gives to Carvalho. Carvalho out to McCrary. Oh, this one does make its way to McCrary, almost taken by King. Now Reesing, she whips it out to McNulty. Now 20 on the shot clock. McCrary with the feed. And that shot goes wide. Ball stays with YJ, 12 to shoot. And that one is saved by Farnan. Farnan gets it to Reese King. 4:30 remaining in the game. This, the championship matchup in the AA bracket. So Tefano defended by Slattery. Now she gets it to Bugal. Oh, Bugal, that one broken up, intended for Schindler. And this is going to be going back to YJ. And now it's up ahead to Richard. Nice outlet by Stratton. Richard to McNulty. Oh, she runs into a wall. And looks like this will stay with YJ. So McNulty, she has it. She gets a free position, she shoots, and it's good for Gianna McNulty. 9-8 game. Now Farnan, she looks for an outlet. So Farnan surveys. And the pass, now it's on the ground, and it goes to Donahoe on the bounce. Oh, but McCrary, nice check by McCrary. She gets it back for YJ. McCrary to McNulty. Oh, McNulty looking for Carvalho. It gets away. Can Carvalho keep it in bounds? It does stay in bounds, but the GB goes to Beasley. Now it's back on the deck. Fiala looking for it. So is McNulty. Still in bounds. And Fiala's got it for the Canes. She gets it to Bugal. Now King gonna slow this possession down. Reese King with the rock. Defended by Summer. Now it's Tefano inside at 20 on the shot clock. Tefano to Killeran. Now it's Amadema with 10 to shoot. On the look inside. And this one is going to be going back to YJ. So they get the stop that they need. And now Stratton looks for the outlet. She's going to flip it to Tiedemann. With 90 seconds remaining. YJ Torrey Mitchell looking to tie up the game. Nice job by Melly getting it up the field to McNulty. Now Sussy. Sussy to Khalees. Now Romeo. She gives to McNulty. There's the look. Goal! So McNulty with the feed and the finish by Zillis. We are tied up at 9. Inside of a minute remaining. Another championship game going down to the wire. What more can you ask for? Possession with Reese King now for Westhampton. Now it's Schindler. And I think YJ looking for the charge there, but it stays with Westhampton. Now King, she gets knocked down. Now 20 seconds left in regulation, and the ball will actually be going back to Schindler. Schindler with a free position. She gets it to King. Shot. Oh, it goes wide. 5 seconds left in regulation. YJ, they should just hold it here. They get it to Stratton. And we will be going to OT. Man, what a weekend. What a day. You can't script this. Another championship game. And we are going to have another epic finish. So the score all even at 9. We're going to go to OT. So YJ, they came up with the game-tying goal scored by Meadow Zillis, assisted by Gianna McNulty. And Westhampton had a chance to win it, but the shot by Reese King went wide. So the first team to score will win the game and secure the championship in the AA bracket. So both teams make their way back out onto the field. And so on the draw, it's going to be Gianna Khalees for YJ and Reese King for Westhampton. So needless to say, a big draw here. And this one is up. And possession secured by Reese King. So Westhampton looking for the win. The ball with McEntee. Now Bugal to Hudson to Tefano. Now it's Derby. Derby defended by Slattery. Ball is on the ground and it's taken away by Slattery. So a big turnover forced by YJ. Here comes Sophia Melli flying up the field. Now it's YJ with a chance to win it. And Reesing gets it to Sussy. And Sussy works it out to McNulty. 1:40 to go in the first overtime. Now it's Amato. She gives to Khalees. Khalees to McNulty. Now McNulty to Reesing. Now inside at 20 on the shot clock. Romeo gives to Khalees. Khalees to Amato. Amato the look, Sussy the shot. Goal! Sussy for the win. YJ, they take it in OT 10-9. What a game, what a finish. Madison Sussy, she calls game and give that assist to Carly Amato. Sussy, hashtag handles. And that is in fact the game winner. And that is gonna do it for this one. Thanks for everyone that tuned in. Coming up shortly will be the start of the next matchup.